Hey y'all, so in today's video I'm going to show you the garden, which is what we're actually going to do first. Of course I've got some cleaning to do as always, and I think I'm going to soak some beans that I can cook tomorrow. So it's kind of like a spend the day with me slash homemaking and cleaning, just like the one that I uploaded on Tuesday. Was it Tuesday? Or yeah. Is today Tuesday or Wednesday? I'm getting so mixed up on my days. I think today's Tuesday. Anyways, but the funny thing is for y'all, it's not Tuesday. It's, I guess it's Wednesday for y'all. Anyways, let's go look at the garden. This first area is on my back porch. And I've got these little buckets I picked up from Dollar Tree. They're the kind that you can get to hang if you want somehow. Oh yeah, here it is, the hook. But this is some lettuce. It hasn't really taken off. I don't know if it's going to. Then that's some other salad greens, and they haven't really taken off either. But over here, I've got basil. It's doing really good. And garden sage. Just got some succulents right there, and then this section of lettuce is doing good, so I'm excited for it to puff up so we can eat some of it. Let me show you the rest also. I call it my cowbell. Here are my tomato plants. I originally had them in the backyard, but I thought they were getting too much sun, but really I just wasn't watering them enough with them being in plastic containers. Aaron said that they are going to need a lot more water because the plastic gets hot. So here they are. They're doing good. They're getting some flowers on them. I've got these three right here, and if you come over here, I've got another one right there. Then I'll just go ahead and walk y'all in the front yard first. My yellow bush is finally getting its leaves back. My rose bush has been cut so many times. The flowers, my neighbor's mowing her yard. I don't know why it sounds so much louder now than it was. Anyways, I actually need to come out here and clip some more of these off, but I just try to keep it pruned as nice as possible because she's still out here. I'm gonna go ahead and go in the backyard. Alright, here it is. So we've got some strawberries right here. I've just tried to get them to crawl up. Let me fix this. Just put it in there and here. But a strawberry will come out right there, and at the ends that does not look good. I just fell off. Anyways, hopefully I get some more strawberries. I've had a few, but I haven't had any since then. But it looks good. And this is my cherry tomato plant. It's got a lot of tomatoes on it. Even up here. There's a tiny tomato right there. This little tree. And then I forgot that I had elephant ears. So the elephant ears are right beside it. They grew back up this year. I've got my bell pepper and it's getting flowers, so that's a good sign. This one just had its flowers too. So we'll get some bell peppers out of here. This is squash, and as you can see, it's already started one right here. It's so tiny, so cool. Love squash. And look, I found an inchworm. You'll see it. I think you could see it moving. I may have it zoomed in too much. That is so cool. Okay. Up next. Okay, well, right here is my blueberry bush with no blueberries on it. We got blueberries the first year and that was about it. This is cucumber. It will get much bigger. One will come out right there. And it likes to crawl. What does this look like? Let me take this leaf off. Yeah, it had eggs on it. Anytime I see ants, I look under the leaves. Because chances are there's eggs. And they eat the eggs, but then they cause a bunch of holes in the leaves. Yeah, here's another one. I just take the leaves off. Okay. So that's my cucumber. This is not doing anything so far, but it's supposed to be onions. As you can see over here, I've got onion coming up. But so far, I only have 1, 2, 3. And I put so many in here. But that's alright. Practice makes everything better. This is my flower patch. Flower Patch Kids. It's also what I call my fairy garden. See all my little fairy houses? I love this. So I have marigolds, zinnias, and I thought that I had carpet of snow in here in the middle, but actually it looks to be like Chinese forget-me-nots, and they are getting big. I'm so happy with the flowers though, because this year all of my flowers came from seeds, and I normally don't do well. You know, these do really well from seed, and so do these, but these did not do well at all last year. I didn't even get to really see one, so it's so neat to see them. There's something crawling over there in the soil. But this is my little flower patch. I recommend, if you have a garden, to have flowers near all your vegetables, because it will attract pollinators. And then right here is my green beans. My pea plant died, which was strange. The roots got burned up. But I've got collards in the middle and beans, sorry. They've got their little flowers too. I'm seeing if I can find any green beans. I took a bunch of the leaves off because they were getting, the same thing happened to this that happened to the cucumbers over there. Eggs. But it seemed to not affect the growth of the beans. As you can see here, there's a bean growing. Oh, there's a bean growing right there. So I've just left it as is. I did clean them up, of course, and take a lot of the leaves off, but I tried to keep as many leaves on there as possible. Okay, now it seems we can go in the front yard. I thought about digging up in here, or just adding a lot of soil to this and planting something right here in this triangle, because it's like a natural raised bed. I just need to put some cardboard down there first. Alright, in the front, all that poking through is violets, but the flowers die off in the early spring. You hear Chloe howling. This is lavender. Right here, this long one, it's supposed to be a sunflower. It has not bloomed yet. And then over there are my daisies. And I thought I was killing the daisies, and I realized they just weren't getting enough water. So over the weekend, I cut back a lot of it, and it is looking so much better. So much better. So if you spend money at like Tractor Supply or whatever for your plants, don't give up on them. Just cut them back, and they'll keep growing. Here's the sunflower. I'm excited for it to pop open. I mainly got the sunflowers this year for the birds. And then over here, I've got rosemary. And here's the other plant that's doing much better now. Also moved them back some. You'll hear the birds. Okay, and then this I showed you in the last video, but it is the purple sunflower, and you get a lot of heads on it. The little leaves are messed up though, but I'm gonna keep the heads on to see if they like grow seeds, so the birds can have them. But oh, that's right. Let me go show you the other stuff. So this is not doing so well, and I water it a lot, but it's still not doing that good. And I think it's because I put it in this area that has a lot of clay. I did mix some soil in there with it, but it's still not really doing great. But also, this was picked from my mother-in-law's yard, and she gave it to me. All the flowers are closed up for some reason. And then over here, I hear a plane. Over here I've got other tomato plants, and they're starting to flower too. Don't know what kind these are, but they're smaller, a lot smaller than the other ones. And then here's my rose bush again. So we've made it all the way around. I love seeing them when they first do that. Also, I've got these weird things growing. I have no idea what these are, but I see them all over the place. Alright, my list looks a little bit different because I also have like the title of the video, what pictures to take for my thumbnail, what time to put in my pork chops, what time to put in my baked potatoes, and then all up here is all the things I need to do. Some of this you may not would have needed a reminder for, but I do. Anyways, okay, so we've got some cooking to do, we've got lots of cleaning to do, and alright, let's get it done. I can't wait to mark all this off. I am going to start in my bedroom because it needs to be cleaned. get all my washcloths and all my towels in here. And now, all of this is just regular clothes. So, nice to get those separated. I do have a tip for y'all when it comes to laundry pods. Supposedly, you only have to use one laundry pod in your clothes unless you have something like really, really dirty. Then you can put 2 in there. But if you've been putting 2, you really only need to use 1. And these scent beads, they come, you know, with a huge lid, right? Well, you really only need, like, I would say a tablespoon of that, and your product will go a lot longer ways. So, also, I always do tap cold. It's the most energy efficient way to wash your clothes, cost effective anyway. So I do 1 rinse, tap cold. This is, I always put it on bulky because there's a lot in there, heavy, and then I start, because and then the only time I use warm is, I never use hot, but the only time I use warm is if I am washing our rugs that are in the kitchen, in the bathrooms, and in my bedroom, because those all get a lot dirtier and more germs build up there. So, but with regular clothes and towels, I just do tap cold, and it saves us a lot of money on our electric bills.
I can't let you go, baby. I just want to tell you that. No, 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 no. Yeah. All of my friends say, girl, you better take care. 'Cause that man is trouble, you best beware. And though deep down I know I might be headed for teardrops, now that you got me started, I just can't stop. No, no. 'Cause I love you, baby. I can't let you go, baby. I gotta tell you that I won't. I've been looking for love so true. When I was down and out, along came you. Though you might be a liar and a cheat too, I just can't quit you now 'cause I love you. Yes, I do. I can't let you go, baby. I can't let you go, baby. 'Cause I love you, I love you, I love you. No, 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 no.
Live your life within the moment, moment. And don't go wait until the morning, morning. You never know when it is over, over.
Alright, y'all, it's been a good hour and a half since I have last been on the camera. I took a break, I ate lunch, and now it is time to put the clothes in the dryer, fold the clothes that are in the dryer, and get this kitchen cleaned up. It's almost 2 o'clock, and at 2:30 I need to put the potatoes in the oven.
It's getting thicker. Well, get away from the drinks and chatter. Haven't said a word, but it doesn't matter. Feel the air get thinner. I'm standing in a blurry dream. No one else can see us. Live your life within the moment, moment. And don't go wait until the morning, morning. You never know when it is over, over. All that I know is we'll get older, older. So let us dance this night away. Feel the air get thinner. I'm standing in a blurry dream. No one else can see us. So let us dance this night away.
You know that I wanna be good for you. You know that I wanna be good for you. I do. But sometimes someone was bad for me. Sometimes someone was bad. Oh, can't you see? I'm just being weak. I think you know that I care for you. I think you know that I care for you, I do. But sometimes I can't be there for me. Sometimes I can't be there, baby, can't you see? That I'm just being me. Sometimes we're just colliding, and we keep on fighting. But we'll be okay, 'cause we got unconditional love. Sometimes we're just crying, but we'll keep on trying. I know we'll be okay, 'cause we got unconditional love. Damn, I don't wanna be mad on you. No, I don't wanna be mad on things you do. But sometimes I need what's best for me. Sometimes I need what's best, baby, can't you see? Can't be there when you weak. No, no, no. Yes, I want you to be here for me. Of course I want you to be here, don't disappear. Sometimes I need you strong for me. Sometimes I need you strong when I'm on my knees. Oh, baby, please. Love, I know it's there, and even if we don't agree, I know you care, 'cause baby, you and me, we meant to be. You don't question my love, you know it's there, and even if we don't agree, you know I care, 'cause baby, you and me,
We meant to be. It's you and me. Unconditional love. You and me. Unconditional love. Sometimes we just colliding and we keep on fighting, but we'll be okay, 'cause we got unconditional love. Sometimes we just crying, but we'll keep on trying. I know we'll be okay, 'cause we got unconditional love.
Think we lost all, but who will take the fall? Who will win it all? You know the cost, still you go through walls. Keep on acting small.
Okay, it's super bright right here. As you can see, I have dishes to do. Not too bad. It's just from last night, and I think like ice cream and 2 pots. So I'm gonna knock that out, and then I need to vacuum this floor. I don't know if I'm gonna pull out my mop / vacuum because I am getting tired, and we still have a little bit left to do. But yeah, I'm going to just vacuum throughout the house after I get done with the dishes, and then I'll get to the food stuff that I want. I have about 15 minutes before it's 2:30, so I think we got plenty of time to get all those things done.
And if you got something left to lose, even if there is something left for you to prove, I got bad taste of hanging around you. I'm so sorry about the bitter end. I'm so sorry if I misbehave. In the middle we got tangled up, but in the aftermath of us, I don't regret that much. I don't regret that. Sunny side up, try to keep it cool, bending all the rules, bending all the rules. It gets colder, but I hate being cruel. I can't be cruel to you. Even if you got something left to lose, even if there is something left for you to prove, I got bad taste of hanging around you. I'm so sorry about the bitter end. I'm so sorry if I misbehave. In the middle we got tangled up, but in the aftermath of us, I don't regret that much. I don't regret that. Ooh, ooh, ooh. In the aftermath of us, ooh, ooh. Baby, I got no excuses. I got nothing left to say. Didn't wanna stand up useless, but in the aftermath of us, I'm so sorry about the bitter end. Bitter end. I'm so sorry if I misbehave. In the middle we got tangled up, but in the aftermath of us, I don't regret that much. Don't regret that. Ooh, ooh, ooh. In the aftermath of us, ooh, ooh, ooh.
Maybe it's 'cause we're young, got time and we're wasted, got no plans for the night.
looking back, don't wanna forget you. Yeah, I wanna do it all again. So I keep pushing rewind, hoping you'll still by my side. We can't get lost in time. But don't you wanna do it all again? Start on repeat in my mind, dancing with you by my side. We can't get lost in time. Yeah, I wanna do it all again. We were on top of the world, had time that we wasted. We were young and so dumb. I knew that you were the one, played our songs all the time. Can we stay here tonight? 'Cause I don't wanna go. I know the tension's gone now, and that you won't come back. Keep looking back, don't wanna forget you. Yeah, I wanna do it all again. So I keep pushing rewind, hoping you'll still by my side. We can't get lost in time. But don't you wanna do it all again? Stuck on repeat in my mind, dancing with you by my side. We can't get lost in time.
Alright, this is my favorite. It's the Ham Beans brand, and it's the 15 bean soup. It's a little more costly than just your regular beans, but it does come with a seasoning packet in there. I think it's maybe this one doesn't have the seasoning packet. I thought it did. Anyways, yeah, seasoning packet inside. So I'm going to use some of this, and then I'm going to use some of this too, just so I can get rid of this amount right here. And I like to soak mine overnight, but you definitely don't have to. If you don't have time to soak your beans overnight, you can, I believe you can boil them for 30 minutes and then put them in the crock pot on low or high, and then, you know, however long it takes for them to be soft and how you like them.
Yeah, I wanna do it all again. You know that I don't wanna feel this way again. So let's pick up the pieces that we left unsaid. I know the tension's gone now, and that you won't stay here. Keep looking back, don't wanna forget you. Yeah, I wanna do it all again. So I keep pushing rewind, hoping you'll still by my side. We can't get lost in time. But don't you wanna do it all again? Stuck on repeat in my mind, dancing with you by my side. We can't get lost in time. Yeah, I wanna do it all again.
Alright, that is it for me in this video. Hopefully you got some motivation out of it and you just had fun today. I've got my potatoes in the oven. We're going to have baked potatoes. I'm just going to put some barbecue sauce over the pork chops and put them in the oven, or I may do shake and bake pork chops, because I think I have a seasoning pack in here. I'm pretty positive. I think that's what these are. This might not be that, but anyways, that's probably what I'm going to do. So I'm going to cut it off here. We all know how to make that. It's just pork chops with stuff on it. I didn't make my coffee. I was going to make coffee and then refrigerate it, but I'm just excited to edit this video. So I'm going to skip out on the coffee part and go ahead and get this edited for y'all. And I am so excited to see how you like it tomorrow. Okay. Bye.